not grumpy, I'm hungry, alright?
Obviously a lot of it's all boarded up now.
Okay. Well, hi you guys, so welcome to another video, and this one is starting off in the Lake District. I hope you can hear me because of the wind. Wife's here as well, and there's a little cider back there. Yeah, so we're currently in the Lake District and we're heading up here to an old abandoned mine. I'll tell you a little bit more about the mine as we get a bit closer. So the idea is we have actually come away for wife's birthday. So yesterday was her birthday. So we did actually stop in North Wales at Waterfalls, and we stayed at a nice place called the Swallow Falls Inn. It's actually owned by a company called the Inn Collection Group. So yeah, so that was nice. So I'll let you guys have a look at what we got up to yesterday. That's the clip you'll see next, and then we'll get back into this walk. Have a quick look at that. Pretty special, guys. Glad that worked.
Anyway, see Spring Escapes, dog friendly rooms. Join the in group. I've got an app for that now. And enjoy a drink on us, see? So yeah, there's the place many years ago. My husband.
I'm not grumpy, I'm hungry, alright?
Happy collie.
Camera shy.
Camera shy, Baba. He's had his tea and the oodles, isn't he, Baba? Hey, good boy. You're not going to tail him up. And there's my side. You can camp here as well, guys. See you later. Morning. Where have you just been?
Breakfast and full again.
We had scrambled egg.
Twice.
Twice. Little swallow.
So what did you think of Swallow Falls, guys? The waterfall was pretty amazing, wasn't it? The falls are actually £2 if you want to go and see them. Cash is pretty handy there because the card machine doesn't seem to work on the gates. So yeah, that was Swallow Falls, and that was obviously yesterday. So back to today. This is quite a very old mine, obviously abandoned now and owned by the National Trust. We're currently heading up a valley now on just a nice well-maintained track, so it shouldn't take us too long. I think it's about 2 miles to get there, and it's very windy. So this mine is called FORCE CRAG MINE. I got a bit more info to give you, but I'll just wait for a little quiet spot with a bit of wind to die down. That's nice. Yeah, so we're staying near Coniston, and we're going to go and look at a copper mine that's near Coniston. So we'll take you along for that in a different video as well. But for today, it's that way. Look at the light up there on the hill, just shining through. And a jet just flew past behind us, but flipping camera wouldn't turn on quick enough. So I'll just point you forward, guys, and give you a bit of info about here. So this mine was worked for zinc and lead from 1835 until 1991, and was famously the last working metal ore in the Lake District. So it's quite an old mine, not as old as some, but it's relatively old. So it was a major source of metal pollution in Caldale Beck and Basin Thwaite Lake Special Area of Conservation. So they found high levels of metals, notably zinc, calcium and lead. So this was found entering the stream from the disused mine levels. So the mine is now the location for a pioneering clean-up operation devised by Newcastle University. So it was done in partnership with the Coal Authority and the Environmental Agency, along with the guide of National Trust. And the National Trust will also do guided tours throughout the year. I'm not sure how you would get them. Yeah, so it's also scheduled to be an ancient monument and site of special scientific interest. So it's quite a special place. So if you are in the Lake District and you like what you see on this video, you might as well pop and have a look. Oh, it's just me again. I know I'm showing you what you think's the same view, and it is the same view, but have you seen the light? The camera won't zoom in, but every time the cloud breaks and the sun comes through, it's lighting all that mine up now, and the buildings and the hills behind. There's clearly a waterfall running down as well. That looks pretty special. You guys, you're right. A little bit of info there for you guys. And you'll be happy to know I won't be able to do much jabbering because it's so windy. But we have made it here. What a beautiful piece of history. You could see back behind me where they were doing some of the water treatment stuff as well. It's quite interesting. We will try and go a bit higher and have a look. So as nice as these buildings are and the history they've got, take a look at the view that way though. There's two waterfalls there. What a special place. Obviously a lot of it's all boarded up now. Oh, there's a door open here. I don't suppose there's anything in that. No, just people's rubbish. Here comes wife with all the waterfalls. Check that out, guys. Some sort of mining equipment. If anyone knows exactly what it is, let me know. Yeah, so we're staying at a little shepherd's hut in Coniston. We'll give you a bit of info on that when we get there. But they've messaged us early to say it's ready. So that means we can be in the hot tub a lot earlier than expected. So we're going to jog back to the car now, get in our bikinis and get in the hot tub. We'll see you there. The sun's come out a bit for us, guys. The wind's disappeared. Wife's perked right up now, isn't you?
Oh, yeah. Hot tub, time machine.
She's a bit happier now because of the
wind's died out.
Yeah, the wind's disappeared. So I thought I'd face you guys forward so you can see that view and just say thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. I don't know if you've watched this far. Wife's laughing at me.
You don't say that.
Yeah, well, I don't know how far they watch. I'm just saying that if you've watched this far, thank you very much. And if you did enjoy the video, let us know. It's much appreciated. Stay tuned and we shall show you what else
Bluebell.
What?
We're showing Bluebell.
Yeah, and we'll show you Bluebell.
Bluebell the lodge.
Speak to you in a bit. So I didn't show you around last night because by the time we got here it was getting a bit dark, wasn't it, wife? So this is it really. It's a bit of a mess because it's now the next morning, but we're currently getting all sorted. I'm going to go for a walk just up there to the copper mines, but you're going to see that on the next video. But I'll give you a quick tour out the back. Come with me. This goes out the back and up to our little hot tub. We had a quick dip in that last night. This is the view around us. Actually, I'll go up here. If I go up here, I'll be able to show you the view. Up there, all the mountains, they're a bit covered in clag at the minute, but that's where they are. So yeah, the plan today is to go up to the copper mines. That's an amazing place from what I've seen online. So that's going to be on next week's video. So if you're interested in seeing that, then please remember to subscribe or click like. But that's all for this video, so I appreciate you all tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.